For new people coming in and utilizing your build, what game modes best suit this build for the community?
I think it's best for parks, 2s, 3s, proving grounds. I think it can work in Rec 2. You have to be at the 4. I wouldn't run it at the 5 because it's probably a little undersized for that. But at the 4, I think it works very well, or it can even go at the 3. So I think it can fit. I honestly made this so like, if you want to make one build, you can use this everywhere. But I think it's a little bit better at park, but it works very well in Rec.
As you're progressing through Season 4 in NBA 2K25, where are you placing your max?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Paolo Banchero is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jalen Brunson. George out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lopez in at the center position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Banchero. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Giddey. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And we're about a minute into the first. Giddey with it. Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Thompson outside. Over McCollum. Thompson's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
McCollum on the wing. Takes the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And that one's good. Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Here's Giddey. Washington grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. He'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Ali, thank you.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
That one goes. Count it. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Lively. Back to Porter. And he comes up with a bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers trail. Brunson looks it over. And here's Thompson for 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Minnesota. There's McCollum with the 3. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
What a up fake from Josh Giddey. Boy, that defender was guessing, and he guessed wrong.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he sinks the second.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Giddey against Brunson. Giddey passes to Lively. Lopez on the double team. From deep, Giddey. Pure from 3-point range. Giddey's got 6.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Going all the way to the rack. Jumps up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Basket counts. He has 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Washington. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Giddey driving inside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard-working competitor and an elite offensive player.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Olynyk's checked in. Now McCollum. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. From 12 feet. Banchero no good. Lakers trail by 7. Dosunmu outside, on the wing, Green. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Giddey passes to Banchero, and they pick up 2. Banchero's got 8 points.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Burks. There's the block. Porter against Green. They grab their own miss. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Boucher's checked in for Banchero. Payton comes in for Porter Jr. And Williams is subbed in for Giddey. Here's Olynyk. Shot from the inbound. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Burks. He's scoreless. Back to Watson. On the wing, Green. Pass to Klingon. No luck on that one. Olynyk with some nice D. McCollum, pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Watson with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Dosunmu left side, inside, and stolen by Williams. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And here we can see the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for Minnesota.
Well, you always love to see that level of energy from your backcourt guys. Staying active and chasing down boards, always ready to contribute.
Now here's Green. Back to Dosunmu. Gets the three to fall.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
McCollum, pass to Olynyk. Williams up top. He's covered by Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining.
From the low block. Got a hand on it.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's McCollum, following the score by Los Angeles. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he gets that one. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Burks. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
It's stolen. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good. Olynyk.
Boy, you see Olynyk just ready to attack off the pass. Nice catch and shoot.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Watson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Klingon. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. For 3, McCollum. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Jalen Brunson is out there with Amin Thompson. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
First one falls for him.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
And Lopez drops them both.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
McCollum against Thompson. McCollum taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. McCollum's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Giddey passes to McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. McCollum's got 12 points.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Giddey. That one a little long. Washington against Olynyk.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so Washington nails both of them.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Pass to Giddey. Lopez against Lively. Back to Giddey. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Lively against Lopez. Now here's Lively. They get it again. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. George scanning the floor. Right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter finds Giddey. Outside for Porter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And it's Washington missing. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Banchero in the post. Brunson defending. Banchero no good. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Thompson. Count that one. Thompson's got 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Pass to Lively. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Michael Porter Jr. 1 shot.
The free throw is off from Porter.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Brunson passes to Washington. Here's George. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, just pretty form, right? Paul George, effortless as a scorer.
Up top, Giddey. Brunson defending. Giddey passes to Lively. McCollum on the wing. 12 points for him.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's George, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to Porter. Driving to the basket. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Giddey. Another shot. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's got 6 points.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Lakers. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, Minnesota.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Pass to Green. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giddey. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
That's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Boucher's checked in for Lively. Ayton comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Williams is subbed in for Giddey. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to McCollum. Boucher outside. McCollum against Burks. McCollum's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Back to Watson. Here's Klingon. And here's Burks. Covered by Boucher. Here's Klingon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
First one falls.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
He does not get the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
For 3, McCollum nails it from 3. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
From 11 feet away. Burke's no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Payton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Stolen by Burks, and they're pushing it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Burns showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Minnesota leading by 4. And here's McCollum. He's got 15. Here's Klingon to the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Some room here for Williams. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Dosunmu on the wing. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's McCollum. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
The second, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Olenek's checked in for Michael Porter. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 4. 1:16 left in the half. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 8.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Williams passes to Payton. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Green.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Klingon. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Olenek. Here's Payton. They get the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Watson. He drops it from range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
The Timberwolves.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
You have to recognize their bench players. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the court for the Timberwolves, C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Watson passes to Thompson. Back to Watson. For 3, George. And the Lakers get it back. Klingen's shot is off. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter gets the bucket.
And moving like a guard in a forward's body, Porter Jr. is a lot to handle.
George passes to Dosunmu. Kicks it to George. McCollum against Thompson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Porter in the post. George defending. Offensive rebound. Lively with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lakers trail by 3. George with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by George.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
You know, Paul George with the absolute tight handle, able to navigate through traffic. That's ridiculous.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Jalen Brunson.
It's Giddey on the wing. Brunson defending. Giddey passes to Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Washington outside. Here's Thompson. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Porter hits them both. Here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. George passes to Thompson. Back to George. Up and over McCollum. And George with the basket on the assist by Thompson. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
And it's Giddey missing. Lakers trail by 3. Washington drives in. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Banchero. Count the basket and the foul. P.J. Washington picks one up.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for 1.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Brunson rushes in. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Giddey against Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Pass to George for the lead. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Porter outside. Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Brunson passes to Thompson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Thompson's got 12. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's George. No good. That would have tied it. Minnesota in the lead. Porter's shot is off. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. McCollum outside. Minnesota again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Minnesota calls time here. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Green is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Olynyk's checked in for Lively. Giddy with it. 16 points for him. An open look for Olynyk. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 5. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brunson passes to Thompson. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Giddy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Giddy passes to Banchero. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 9 assists now tonight.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And it's Green missing. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Banchero. Here's the second effort. Rebound, the Lakers. Up top, Lopez. Guarded by Olynyk. And Lopez gets it to go.
Boy, you've got to respect Lopez's ability to score off the drive. Wow, maintains his balance despite getting hit.
For 3, McCollum. No good there.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Payton's checked in for Minnesota. Williams comes in for McCollum.
Payton the second. Zaire Williams.
Brunson against Porter. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Brunson passes to Lopez. Here's Green. Right side Brunson. Porter with the steal. All by himself.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
The Lakers call timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Watson, he's checked in for Green. The Sumu comes in for Thompson. And it's Burks in for Jalen Brunson. Back to Burks. Pass to Lopez. Over Olynyk. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 3 assists now in this one. Williams passes to Olynyk. Porter with it. Defended by Burks. Poke loose.
Oh, you have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Pass to Dosunmu. That 3's off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Williams. They get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Watson. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Minnesota with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and it's Josh Giddey in for Porter Jr. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota leading by 4. On the wing, Payton. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Rebounded by Lopez. Now to Sumu. Pass to Lopez. Works for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
Michael Porter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
It's time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Peyton Watson, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's George, and it's Klingon in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to McCollum. Up top, Lively. Looking to end this cold spell. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Brunson's got 29.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
The assist from Josh Giddey.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Klingon. He puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Banchero from the high post. And he hits the jumper. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Giddey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets a floater go. Lively finds Giddey. It's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Giddey passes to Lively. Back to Giddey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 20.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Dosunmu. So he gets them both. Here's Giddey. Knocked loose. Porter the pass to Giddey. Going inside. Over Brunson. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Giddey. Porter's got 22 points.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Out to Thompson. George outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Watson. Beyond the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What a nice take from the young Australian. Josh Giddey does not fear getting hit on the way up.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Brunson passes to Thompson. Back to Brunson. Here's Clingan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got 8 here in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Clingan. Out to Thompson. Here's Brunson. Giddey defends. The 15-footer. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
Now here's Giddey. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he makes it.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Giddey. Thompson pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to George. The 3. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 9 rebounds now. George for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And he gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. For 3, McCollum. Paul George pulls down the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Brunson. Rebound, Minnesota. Giddey's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. The offensive rebound.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The Lakers lead by 9. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Lively. Up top, Banchero. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. And Banchero with it. Guarded now by Watson. Here's McCollum. stripped it away. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Minnesota, trailing by 13. Now here's Lively. Defense is right there. Can they get it? And it's Giddey missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And the basket is good. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Lively. Lively. The second chance points on the tip in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Brunson passes to George. On the wing, Thompson. He shoots a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to McCollum. Out to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And Minnesota calls time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the drive and the jam by George.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
McCollum, the pass to Olynyk. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
That's good from George.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. McCollum against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Brunson misses. Here's Banchero. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Washington finds Brunson. Now here's Thompson. Brunson passes to Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's George. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.